Hello everyone, how are you? How are you all? How are you? So I hope you guys are all having a wonderful Tuesday. It is Happy Tuesday, yay! So I got some really cool happy mail and I thought I'd share that with you. Hi Angela, how are you? I got some cool happy mail. Hi Michelle. Hi Deanna. Hi Jessica. Hi Donna. What am I working on? I don't know. I've got a bunch of stuff going on my desk. I've been working on some junk journals, and I want to make one out of something new. But I wanted to show you. I wanted to share. Sorry, my desk is a huge mess, and as always, it's not a neat and tidy thing. At least not today. Hi, Thilda. Hi, Linda. Miss Linda Mack. Hi, Linda Moe. Hi, Elizabeth. You guys, I have my crafting supplies are spread everywhere. It is ridiculous. I want to show you. I may work on this little journal, and I'll show it to you. Let me just clean my mess up a little bit here. But I got some cool happy mail I wanted to share with everybody. And I did not do 1 minute of calamari this week, which I desperately needed to. And I didn't. Didn't do 1 minute of it. And I really needed to. So, hi Patricia. Hi Mitz. How are you? Hi Lori. So, you guys give me a little bit of a second here. Let me just clean off some scraps. I have all these bits and pieces and scraps from pages I cut up from the last journal I made. And then I want to show you this book I want to work on. And I'll share with you guys some happy mail. Tell me what's on your creative crafty desk. You guys, what you see, this whole space is, the space is as big as you can see my hands. It's not a big, big space underneath this camera. So I don't always sit here to work on stuff because it is, it's just too small all the time. So are yours. I can't, you know what? I have the best of intentions and I do clean up my mess, but you guys, I was just, today was kind of my first day to breathe, and as far as like I didn't have to get up and do anything, but my littlest one was traveling, and she's only 11, so she was traveling on a flight, and I don't know about you guys, she was traveling by herself, like an unaccompanied minor, and I don't know about you guys, but I didn't sleep well, so like, and she texted me like when she got to her, the other thing is her phone isn't really working, so it doesn't hold a charge. And so she texted me. I was trying to stay awake for the text when she got to her, the layover part. So give me 1 second. I want to show you guys this book I got. Let me grab it. I thought I brought it over here with me, but I didn't. And of course, I just got home right before I started, so. So it's just me and Charlie at home, and Charlie does not know what to do with herself because there's nobody here with her. She's like definitely having her own moment. Hey Trish, what's been it is nerve-wracking when your children are flying. Is that what you're commenting on, Jess? Hi Carla. It is. It was kind of nerve-wracking. I agree with you. Hi, Liz. Hi, James. So I got the most amazing Happy Mail, and I don't know if I'm going to work on, I'll show you these little journals I'm working on after I show you my Happy Mail. So, but this is a cool book that, you know, I have been sort of doing my calamari. I mean, I've been going through and purging my books. And this is an old book I found discarded from the library, and I'm going to turn it, I think I'm going to turn it into a, look at the illustrations, aren't they beautiful? I think I'm going to definitely turn it into a junk journal. So, hi, Care. Hi, Tremor Girl. Tell us your name. Hi, Jean. So I'll show you guys. I got some of the best Happy Mail. Okay. I got, this is from, I have a Patreon group. And this is from one of the girls in my Patreon group. We did an envelope swap, but I mean a waterfall envelope swap, and I haven't looked inside of it. I did open it from the package, but I made mine out of magazine pages. She made hers out of beautiful scrapbooking paper, you guys, and look, she sewed it. Isn't it beautiful? And this is from Rana. She made some beautiful, like, look at this. You guys, I sent everyone, mine are made from like recycled paper. You're organizing and listening. And the girl, today's been my first day, and I had to, anyway. So you guys are seeing it with me. Oh, wow, look, she sent me some trims. Oh, they're beautiful, Rana. Thank you so much. Love them. And I love her envelope. It's so nice. So beautiful. Look at all the, and hers has pockets, and she sewed them in. I'll hold it up so you guys can see it. Look at all the little bits and pieces she put in hers. Oh, and she made me a cool little card. I love it. She sewed hers. I'll hold it up so you guys can see how beautiful hers is. Guys, I didn't sew mine. Mine were just what I make all the time, you know, out of recycling. And she gave me bunches of die cuts, which you can never have too many. And these are really cute too. Like, look. Little cards, bear, dog, cow, and a watch clock face, which I love that. And then she sent me, oh, look at this cool little glassine envelope, and it's tied, and look, it has all these letters in it. Awesome. And then cool cards. This is great pen pal mail. This is beautiful. I hope you're not disappointed in what I sent you guys. You guys, I made all of yours. Mine wasn't really nice paper. Mine was just my magazine stuff. Oh, look. Isn't it cool? It's a ticket with a bird. Paperclip embellishment. Very nice. Love it. And she gave me some papers, bits and pieces. Ooh, look at her painty papers. Oh, gosh, you guys. Painty papers. I love it. Oh my gosh, look. Beautiful. Oh, Rana, yours is beautiful. I hope you guys aren't disappointed in what I sent. Beautiful. Oh my gosh, you can never have too many painty papers. Oh, hi, Lynn. Hi, artsy girl, Marilyn. Hi, Scotty. You're watching videos of ear surgery. Ugh. They can add mine. Theirs are really nice. This is beautiful. She did it beautiful. Hers are beautiful painty papers. Beautiful, beautiful. Oh, and she sent me more. Oh, I didn't go through every little bit. I'm going to hold this envelope up for you guys to see this. I hope Rana did a tutorial on her envelope making. It's gorgeous. Look. These are beautiful. Oh, look. I love it. Oh, I love it. So gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. I want you guys to see all the sewing she did on hers. And then there's more in her pockets. Oh, look, she sent me an eye. You guys, I can't have too many eyes. This is beautiful. This is definitely going to go into my own little personal journal I got going on. Hi, Sherry. So oh, look at all the cool die cuts. So tell me what's on your crafty wish list, girls. Oh my gosh, these are gorgeous die cuts. Look at her paper. Oh my gosh. Wow, Rana, thank you so much. I love all of this. So today is my first day of nobody home but me. And it's awesome. But the dog may bark because there is nobody around. Okay, I want to show this to you guys. Can you see how she sewed? She sewed all of the pockets in. They're all sewed. They're all sewed in. Hi, Norma. So she sewed the envelopes together and everything. Oh, they're beautiful, Rana. She sewed all around it. Just gorgeous. This is so beautiful. Let's look at the outside. Oh, wow. Look at the paper she picked. Just beautiful. She sewed her envelopes one on top of the other. Isn't that cool on the flat part? Oh, I hope she did a tutorial. It's gorgeous. Very nice. It was awesome. You guys, mine paled in comparison. Mine was just all my own, like, you know me. This is like perfect. Mine's like made from recycling. Oh, it's so beautiful. Love it, love it, love it. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. And then I got this from Liz. Now I didn't open. I didn't open it. This is from Liz, and isn't it beautiful? It says, "Aloha from one crafting mama to another," and she made the envelope out of a calendar. Love it. Oh, look, the watches. Is this ode to watches because of the day that I dropped all the watches, that I dropped my watches? Oh, I love it. Wait. Look, her whole theme is time. Oh my gosh, Liz, I love this. Oh, Liz, it's beautiful. Oh, wow, she stuck a bunch of stuff in hers. Oh, look at all my watch pieces. Oh my gosh, I love it. She made me paperclip embellishments. What is this? This is some tea. Ooh, vanilla rooibos tea. Yum, yum, yum. Cool. Paperclip embellishments. Love them. This is really beautiful, Liz. You did a great job. And she wrote me a note. She said, "It's all about the time. This is all about time. The time you spend with us online, on YouTubing, answering emails, posting in our Facebook group. We love and treasure that time." Oh, Liz, I love you. Thank you for that. I saw some really cute posts from you guys yesterday where you thought I was on yesterday. Guys, for a minute yesterday, I thought yesterday was Tuesday as well. This is gorgeous. Look at that big watch. Oh, I'm going to have to do a whole watch book now. This is beautiful too. Oh, Liz, I love it. She made me library pockets. Can you see the elephant? Very nice. Very nice. Love it. And this one has watches on it. Oh, welcome up from Mississippi. I love it. Oh, it's beautiful. Liz, thank you. So yesterday was all for me, all about the airport. It was all about unaccompanied minor airport. We did have a tutoring session before we left. It was a full day. And making sure one is packed. That was within itself a day. Oh, this is awesome. Look at this tag she made, you guys. Isn't that cool? Oh, look at it. It has little die-cut butterflies on it. I love it. More watch pieces. I love them. Liz, thank you so much. I'm definitely going to have to do a whole watch journal. I do have a lot of watches, and I do have a thing for watches. You know, guys, before I ever really got into making like this type of mail art, I was obsessed with antique watches. How many of you guys have ever been, like, even before I even was into art as much, I was into antique watches, and I was very obsessed with them, actually. How many of you guys like old antique watches? I had quite a few. Before the digital before digital watches and before cell phones. I do have watches now. I don't wear them anymore much, but I have a few. But I used to collect old watches. I used to go to swap meets and collect old watches. Is that the oddest thing to collect? I mean, as a kid, collecting old watches. I loved it. And I love this, Liz. Thank you so much. I was just trying to put it all back in so I wouldn't bend it. Another paperclip embellishment, and then some playing cards. Oh, these are great. Vintage Coca-Cola cards. Aren't they cool? They're their own power pack. Oh. How are you, BZ? What's going on with you? You make book page paper roses? Oh, cool. I love old pocket watches, too. I love watches. I don't know. Something about all of it. Oh, look. This is so cute. These are Aloha shirts. For those of you that don't know, I live in Hawaii. Very sweet. How many of you guys saw Michelle Scott today? She was on an impromptu live. Oh, I love painting papers. You never can have too many painting papers. And everybody else's painting papers I always like better than my own. Is anybody else like that? This is so awesome. Thank you, Liz. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Liz. Oh, thank you. I love it. I love it. You did an awesome job. Thank you for the cool bits and pieces. All the paperclip embellishments. Now I'm gonna have to be inspired to make a watch book. A watch book. Thank you for all my bits and pieces, and thank you for my tea. I will definitely try it. This is awesome, and I loved how you put it together. She did such a good job. Isn't it beautiful? I love it, and I love that you put it in this bigger envelope too. Love, love, love it. It's awesome. Thank you, Liz. This is so nice. Thank you very, very, very much. Now I have this, and this is from Lynn and Care. And am I going to be embarrassed? It says open online, so I'm opening online. Bye, James. See you later. Thanks for coming to hang out. Am I going to be totally embarrassed? I appreciate a thumbs up. Is this going to make me so embarrassed? All right, let me read this. This is from Lynn and Care. All right, here we go. All right, what is this? It says, congratulations. Oh my gosh. All right, here we go. Congratulations. You have been selected to participate in the Decorated Pasties Challenge. Enclosed is your booby prize of one pair of real 100% polyester pasties. These nipple covers are one size fits all. When you receive this, please tweak, decorate, embellish, paint them to your heart's content, and put them on a non-human model such as a coconut bra, a grapefruit, a dressmaker's form, etc., and take a picture. Hopefully we can talk Shelly into letting us post. Of course you can post them in Crafting Mamas. I don't care. We can keep it squeaky clean and call them stick-on bikinis, cover up. Oh, no. Will Facebook tag you if you say pasties? I don't think they will. It won't cause me any problems. We'll be sending a template with Shelly so she can share with her group if she wishes. Of course I'll share. Oh my gosh, you guys. These are real pasties. You guys are too funny. Oh my gosh. And they're like they're flower shaped. Kara says it's official. She's doing a pasty challenge. Awesome. Wait, let's see. What is this? Oh my gosh. This is from In-N-Out Burger. So does that mean my theme is In-N-Out Burger pasties? I'm sorry, guys. It's my neighbor's dog. Oh, I love it. I will totally do it. So is this my theme or can I use any theme? But as much as we talk about pasties, if you guys are new here, we've been talking about pasties for a while. You guys, the kids aren't even home and the dogs are barking. These are my neighbor's dogs. My poor little dog's like looking at me like, if I bark, am I going to get in trouble? Charlie, no way. This is brilliant. Okay, the pasty challenge is on. You didn't want the postman to see my... You guys, I get so many packages. The postman probably... You know, for those of you that don't know, I haven't really been doing it so much anymore for right now. But for a long time, I've had an online collectible book business. So I send out more packages, and I haven't, it's sort of been in hiatus for a while, but I did restart a little, and there are all kinds of books. I love it. Decorated Pasty Challenge. I love it. Okay, girls, the challenge is on. I want to put some thought into mine, though. Thank you, guys. That's so sweet. An online pasty challenge. You guys are ridiculous. Okay. Is Miss Tracy here? It's Nana's Place here. I want to show you guys what I'm working on. It's brilliant. I love it. Oh, so you forgot the template, but just did a pencil rubbing over them to post it to the group. Okay, post it to the group, definitely. Post it, and I'll make a file for it. So I started this little junk journal last week with you guys, right? And I went ahead and I sewed it into the spine. I ended up putting some masking, I glued some masking tape down on it because the spine was ripped down here. And even though it's covered on the inside with Tyvek, and so I wanted you guys to see, I haven't decorated it yet, but this is what I was making with you guys last time. But I went ahead and I sewed it in and somebody gave me these painty papers. I don't remember who. If somebody's here that gave them to me. Hey, Therese. So if somebody gave them to me, speak up, because I tried to put a few of the painting papers that I had, but I finally sewed it all together. Somebody made me this painting paper. I don't know, but I love it. So, and some of these pages may have come from one of you guys too, because I've sort of started, since I'm really seriously doing my calamari purge, I am really just putting together pages and stuff of papers that I want to keep, and then letting go of things that I don't. Hey, Trace. Oh, Trace, your package got here. It got here today. I haven't opened it yet. So if you're here, I can open it. So what I'm thinking of, and I'm just going to put this out there to you, I have to go, one of my nieces is graduating in a couple of weeks. And so what I thought was I would make something similar for her and post and put some pictures of her in it, and then put some things in it so that she can take it with her to graduation, to have her friends write in it. Sort of like a yearbook, but for her. So this is the one I made last week. This is the one I started putting together because it says, look, a book of ridiculous rhymes, and it was falling apart. It was a board book. So I just started, I took it apart, and I'm thinking I'm going to glue this. I haven't decided if I'm going to glue it in its entirety or if I'm going to cut it down and make it like a pocket, but the front cover is like Seen Better Days. You guys, I get a lot of my books from a recycling place, like a place where people just go to leave their books, like a used bookstore, but there's an area in there where they just throw away a bunch. And this is from Lynn. She sent me a Salvation Army red envelope. So my thought was maybe I'd make one with you guys if you guys have anybody graduating, and fill it with all these kind of pages, and then put pictures of the graduate, and then maybe add some tags and cards and foldouts for them to have their friends write on, like little notes or mementos. So I loved this neon, like the inside of it is patterned, but it's neon green from an insurance company. I told you I have a friend who saves me her junk mail, so I just try to keep the bits and pieces that I like the best. I don't keep everything. The inside of an electric bell from here. So this is one I'm working on right now. I just folded all the pages of it. I haven't done anything else to it. But I don't know how many of you guys are going to go to any sort of graduation, but that's what I thought. Well, Kara, I'm going to give her money, but I just thought that it would be sort of like a cool little memento that she could take with her to her wherever, the last couple classes, the last couple days at school, or hang out with her friends, or put her graduation cards in there, put little notes to herself. And that's why I looked for a small book. But then I found this one today in my stash. I may make it out of this one instead. This one is a Chinese fairy tale book. But what's cool about it, I don't know if I can unstick it. wondering if I can. I don't want to ruin it, but well, I used to make these as like drawing pads for my own kids, like where I take all the pages out, but I don't know that my niece will draw in it. So look at the front cover. It's just as nice as the book jacket. Isn't that cool? So, but they double stick tape or glue it down. I don't want to ruin it, but well, I don't have any. I don't even have one that I made for mine. I made a bunch of these last year. I found that little 1 Minute Money Manager, which you guys can get free just about anywhere. And it's small, and I took all the pages, or I cut the pages out, and then I glued in. I think I even have a tutorial on it. I glued in like all kinds of drawing paper, and I made an envelope and stuff in it, and I made a bunch for when my daughter was graduating, and she gave them to her friends as drawing books. I'm not running anything a painted paper can't fix. Okay, I want to open up Tracy's package first. Okay, so Tracy sent me this big tube, you guys. I don't know what it is, but I'm excited. And she thought it wasn't going to get here, but it got here. So this morning, okay, I didn't have to get up this morning, but this morning at like 7:30, I heard a knock on my door. And I'm like, who is knocking on my door at 7:30 in the morning? And I told my hottie, I said, somebody's at the door. And of course, he was like, it was one day we didn't have to get up. I usually get up at 5 every morning, you guys. And I was up kind of off and on all night waiting for the text from my littlest one to tell me she had arrived. She had flown from Hawaii to Dallas. No, I think it was Dallas. I think Hawaii to Dallas, Dallas to the East Coast. And I wasn't sleeping very well, so at 7:30 when somebody knocked, I was like, who could that possibly be? Guys, it was the mailman. He left this package by the door. Of course, I get up and I open the door and I don't see anything, and then when I get up later on, it's leaning against the door. He just knocked to tell me it was there. Oh, I'm excited. She taped it really well. So it got here, Trace. I'm excited. I don't even know if whatever's in it, if you're going to be able to even see it in my camera space. So today was my first day of supposedly doing nothing, and I was busy the whole day and wasn't even home. Sorry, guys, it's taking me a little bit to open it. Ooh, what's in here? Oh, she sent me her power pack. Excellent. Her power pack for our swap. And something else in here. Ooh, and a package. Ooh, and something else, too. There's all kinds of stuff in here. Power pack and some magazine pages. Oh my gosh, look at those lips. Those are excellent. Okay, here we go. I love the lips. Thanks, Trace. I'm going to put these will go in my journal, my personal journal. Her power pack. And she said, oh, it's happy birthday. Open. Pull here to open. This is like when we were like in grade school. I used to make these. Okay, let's see what it says. Steven, amazing, fabulous, freaking awesome. OG Crafting Mamas. The bestie laugh ever. Bestest laugh ever. Oh, thanks, Trace. Aww. I'm gonna cry. This says, Shelly, happy birthday, darling. While I know I'm not a fine artist, and not everyone gets my grunge, I had to paint this for you. Do what you will with it. Of course, it was supposed to get to you for Christmas. Oh, girl, I'm so behind on mine. But I didn't paint it until January. You know how that goes. Anyhow, my love, I just want you to know how adored you are. I'm going to cry. To so many of us, and for a small few in the group, I know you're Your guidance is paramount. Thanks for all you do just by being you. Love, Tracy. Oh, I love this paper. It's beautiful. I'm going to put it in my journal too. Thank you, Trace. Made me cry. Okay, what is it, you guys? I'm excited. I am excited. How'd you know I needed a birthday present today, even though it's not my birthday? I needed it. So, if that is a lizard, I am not going to be happy. Do you hear me? Is that a lizard? You guys, the cat is bringing in these most enormous lizards. Because it's rained so much, the lizards are like dragons, and she keeps bringing them in. Hey, Jude. Angela, I got a ton of power packs. I'm going to do a whole full video on it. Maybe I'll try to do it before I dropped something on the floor. Guys, I'm not paying attention and I dropped something. Anyway, yes, I think yours got here, Angela. I'm going to do a list of everybody's that I got. I'll put it in our group. I'm going to give it a few more days before I start mixing them up. Because, ooh, she sent me eyes. Can never have too many eyes. Thank you for my eyes. All right, here we go. Oh my gosh, I know. Now I'm really going to cry. Oh my God, Trace, really? You made this for me? Oh, I love it. Oh my gosh, Trace, I saw you painting it. Oh my gosh, I love this. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh, Tracy, it's beautiful. I saw you painting this. Oh my gosh, she has a video painting it. It's beautiful. What do you mean you're not a fine artist? You're awesomely gorgeous. Oh, Tracy, thank you so much. Thank you so, so much. This is why I don't like to open up mail online while I'm live, you guys. It makes me cry. Tracy, this is just so beautiful. Thank you. Thank you's hardly enough. It's just beautiful. Thank you, thank you. It's just beautiful. It's just beautiful. It's a perfect replica of the woo-woo. It's a perfect vision of the woo-woo. Trace, if I ever write a book, I'm going to use this as the cover. Obviously with your permission. Oh my gosh, it's just gorgeous. Thank you, Tracy. Thank you guys so much. It's just beautiful. I love it. It is a woo-woo painting. It's so beautiful. Tracy, thank you. I'm gonna have it framed and everything. Maybe I can get my hottie to make me a frame for it because it needs something really special. Thank you, Trace. Oh, thank you so much. I love it. Thank you guys for being my friends. Thank you for hanging out with me. That was amazing. Now I'm crying like a baby. I'm crying like a crafting mama. Thank you, Tracy. It is just incredibly beautiful and very meaningful for me. Very, very, very meaningful for me. Oh my gosh. You guys go over and watch Tracy's channel. It's Nana's Place. You can see her paint that. I have to say, when you were painting it, I was thinking, I want a painting like that. You know, like when you see somebody do something, you're like, I want a painting like that. But I didn't think it was for me. Thank you so much. That is just so thoughtful. So, so, so thoughtful. Hey, Cheryl. I love you guys. It is gorgeous. It is very gorgeous. Tracy's very talented. So I think this is what I'm going to work on today. I think I'm going to work on a Chinese fairy tale and finish working on the Walk It in My Pocket as these little graduation gifts. I was looking to see if I had a 1-minute money manager and I could show you guys how I made that. I'm sorry, I'm a little emotional. I'm trying to just hold it together here. I'm trying to hold it together. I love you guys. Thank you, Lynn. I love you guys so much. You have no idea. You have no idea. I was looking for, see if I could find one of those little 1-minute money managers so I could paint one with you so I could show you, because they're so fast to make. If I can find a book, let me see if I can find one. Because I have done a huge calamari purge. I used to have like a pile of them, and knowing that I can get them so easily, I took a ton of them and gave them. I thought I kept a few, but I don't see anyone near me. I took them and gave them back because I can find them all the time. And you guys know what I mean by the 1-minute money manager. It's just a really thin, it's a really thin book. Let me see. You guys I talked to my daughter. For those of you that don't know, I have a daughter that's in China. Well, she was in Japan. Now she's in China. So I talked to her, and she is actually going to come home. So this isn't the 1-minute money manager, but this is something similar in size. This one's actually probably a little bit bigger, but I could do it with this to just show you. These books you can get for free just about anywhere. Okay, this one is like a Secrets of a Millionaire Mind, but they're like, I like the 1-minute money manager one better because it's smaller. You guys have to remember that I get most of my books I get at, they're throwing them away. You know, I take the ones from the used bookstore, like people will donate them to a used bookstore, and the ones that nobody will buy are the ones that I take or get. And I like these small ones. This one's probably a little bit bigger than I like. I know. Nana, Trace, it's just beautiful. And you can usually get them for free, but you guys got all these yard sales coming up. Just collect a couple for yourself, okay? And I'll show you what I make. I'll show you a little bit of it, and then you guys can make them for yourself. Now, this one's a little thicker than I like, but that's okay. So this one has, how many pages? This one has like 200 pages. I like the ones in like the 100-page, 150-page, because then it's less work. But I can make one with you, and I can also work on my Chinese fairy tale and my little junk journal. So if you want to make one of these little books to give away for your cheap graduation gift, what I do is first thing I do is I paint them with some paint or do a faux cover. I like to paint them with chalkboard paint. Let me see if I have. Trace, you totally caught me off guard, sister. I am like definitely in the weepy. So I'm going to use chalkboard paint on this one. And we'll paint it out and then we'll cut it out. Hey, Sandy. How are you? Tracy is amazing. I'm sorry if I'm so weepy, you guys. I wasn't expecting that. I was not expecting it. So I give these as gifts to my daughter's friends, and I made them some for my daughter too. This poor paintbrush has seen better days. Let me see if I can find another paintbrush that works just as good. That's maybe a little softer. The reason I like to paint them with chalkboard paint is then you can write on it with chalk, and then or you can write on it with those paint markers. And you know, like, I don't know if my kids are just ungracious gift receivers, but how many times have I made them stuff with like really cool paper that I love, and my daughter's like, that's just a little over the top. So I find that I can never go wrong with black. So you need this. Need some, if you wanted to use some decorative duct tape, you could do that too. You need some copy paper or some, I like to use all varying colors kinds of papers. So we'll make this one together and I'll see what I have close by. I know I have copy paper. I will look and see if I have watercolor paper close by too. Hey, Miss Hottie Po. Hi, Ann. The Woo Woo Woman is more than wonderful. I have to tell you, Trace, it makes me speechless. I'm completely speechless. I am completely speechless. Completely speechless. Like, that was the last thing I expected. The last thing. What haven't you watched since the 4th? What are you watching? Weepy Woo Woo Women, how wonderful it is. A Doctor Who fan? I haven't watched Doctor Who lately. Have you guys? What's wrong with your bull-headed English bulldog, Sandy? You guys, poor Charlie does not know what to do with herself since the little one's gone. She does not know what to do. She's been going from room to room, like wondering where the life of the party is. She is wondering where the life of the party is. How many of you guys felt a big release from our last woo-woo, from our last, Now, I go ahead and paint over all of it. I'm going to go back and I'll add a color on the spine, or I'll add some fabric, or I'll add duct tape, or paint on it, or even decoupage on it. But it's good to get a good coat. If you're going to use this chalkboard paint, do a couple of coats, because you know, it makes it better, more durable. Are you guys super excited about the summer finally being here? I am. Today was like, I thought it was going to be like a really hot day. I was telling my friend, I said, oh, it's a great, beautiful summer day. And with that, right after I opened my mouth, it started pouring. Hi, Joyce. His name is Harley Raymond, and he's your 5th bulldog, and he's so spoiled. Well, I have a little rescue whippet. She's pretty spoiled. She's now barking because the neighbor's dogs are barking. She's running from room to room. I'm telling you guys, she has decided that if she runs from room to room barking, or room to room looking, that somebody's going to appear. But they haven't. They have not appeared. So I'm going to let this side dry, and then I'll work on my, wait till it dries, and then I'll work on my other projects, and then come back to it. You have 15 more days till school's out. Cassandra, I have to tell you, it was a big exhale for me. You'd have thought I was the one going to school, the way I felt about it. But, you know. But I'm telling you, look for these cheap books at your yard sales, because it definitely, you can get a lot of, I did get myself a giant iced tea from Jack in the Box. We actually have a Jack in the Box here. And I did, when I was running errands, there's no Jack in the Box. Charlie, enough. Go lay down. Charlie, now. countdown, the countdown, Cassandra, countdown. You go back August 1st. We go back August 6th. You had an American Bulldog, Malia? That's awesome. I honestly think I was in school. You have 4 dogs, Brandy? All rescues? Cool. And Lynn says she has a flat-faced cousin called a Pekingese. I know Charlie does not know what to do with herself this morning because she's usually like, we're all up really early. Well, today we weren't really up early. Well, I was up like at 3 when she texted me and told me she arrived in Dallas or whatever, but yeah, I just wanted to get most of the black paint off my hands. So I'm going to salvage the, isn't it cool? And it came, I don't know if I should leave the library pocket in there or not. You know, a person that does junk journals would appreciate the library pocket. I don't know anybody that doesn't do junk journals would appreciate it. We will see. Let me see if I can take these pages out whole because these are sewn in. I might be able to. I thought the illustrations were so beautiful. Cool. Look, I can take them out whole. I'm excited. I am so excited. So how many of you guys were over at Michelle Scott today and saw the beautiful book that she got? Oh, these are going to be great. She got a beautiful birthday box, and it was filled with amazing things. Let me go to the next signature and find where the center of that one is and cut it open too. So somebody asked me, what's the difference when you're taking apart a book that has sewn-in signatures and ones that have glued in? Well, sewn-in ones, you can take them out. If you can get them into the center of the signature, you can take them out. If they're old enough, you can take them out and have the pages be whole. But what I will tell you is sometimes some sewn-in signatures are also glued. So it doesn't always, there's no one way. You know what I mean? I've had some where I could take them out fairly easily, and then I've had some where they've glued them and sewn them. They've sewn them first and then glued them in the back. Hi, Kate. I don't know what is wrong. Let's see. You got a Forbidden Cities book today? Where did you get it? Sorry, you guys, I'm having a moment. I do not know what happened. Do not know what happened. It is gone. Oh my gosh, you guys, seriously. Oh no! This is ridiculous. I'm sorry. I'll be back. I will be back.